for me, made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me, made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch you, get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. And good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me, made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my...
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On play action, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. Now this unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Giants at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Allen to throw once more. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. On play action, Allen steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and 6. Now they'll change things up.
Check it. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From the gun on third down. Daniels looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. On fourth down, Daniels. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Pass 85, pass 85. Here we go.
To the air, Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Giants 3. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division. He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 82 yards. And the Giants are once again back in front. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Giants 10, Commanders 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this will be incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
To throw on 3rd down, Daniels. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Now Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Allen. That's once again complete to Chark. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
5 wide.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And once again, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Giants! Miles Sanders from a yard out. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing on first down. Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6 at the 26.
Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction.
Middle. Half.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jeremy Ching picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Daniels. Now a short one to Gesicki. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
19 right. 18 pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mike Gesicki, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
The score, Giants 17, Commanders 14. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this three-point lead and head into the locker room. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Two yards to go, second down. Allen. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Allen now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, Most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Drop 60, drop 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a 1st down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. It's caught by Sanders. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
They'll turn to Sanders. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
On first down, Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 more yards there and another first down. Throwing now is Allen. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Hyatt. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And Shark calls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Catch made by Slayton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Touchdown, New York. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
Commanders 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Completes it to Hardman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Okay, break.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's caught left side by Hardman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
18, Pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Ready. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw again. That'll bring out second and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
37. Commanders 21. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Slayton. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now Allen. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Agnew now to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Go, check, hurt. Ready.
Back to throw. Daniels. And Dotson, he's got it. And he's got a 1st down as he's tackled inbounds at midfield. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Cut 19. 60 Maverick.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's 2nd down.
70 Rangers.
Throwing again. Daniels. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Now Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down.
18 rushers, 18 rushers, go.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
It's caught inside the 25. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So Allen's going to look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from